If you're looking for an awesome product at a great price, be sure to check out the link in the description. Israeli forces have intercepted a vessel carrying humanitarian aid to Gaza, escalating tensions in the region. The incident, confirmed by Israel's foreign ministry, involves the Handala, also known as the Navaran, a ship carrying 21 activists, including 2 Australians, journalist Tania Safi and human rights activist Robert Martin, according to the Freedom Flotilla Coalition. The ministry stated the vessel was stopped approximately 50 kilometers from the Egyptian coast and 100 kilometers west of Gaza for illegally attempting to breach the maritime blockade. The Israeli Navy asserted the ship is safely en route to an Israeli port and all passengers are unharmed, characterizing the attempt as dangerous and unlawful. However, the Freedom Flotilla Coalition paints a starkly different picture, alleging a violent interception in international waters, claiming onboard cameras and communications were disabled. The coalition strongly condemns the detention, asserting it lacks legal basis under international law. Pre-recorded video messages from Safi and Martin, circulated on social media, depict their apprehension and plea for Australian government intervention. The footage, showing armed soldiers taking control of the vessel, and the activists singing Bella Ciao, seemingly underscores the narrative of enforceful seizure. The Gaza government media office has condemned the action as maritime piracy, urging the international community to intervene. The Australia-Palestine Advocacy Network echoed these sentiments, calling for the release of those aboard and stronger action against Israel's actions in Gaza. This incident follows a pattern of similar interventions, notably the interception of the Madeleine in June, which also carried prominent activists, including Greta Thunberg. The history of such incidents, including the tragic 2010 Mavi Marmara incident where 9 activists were killed, casts a long shadow on this latest confrontation. The Handala, a refurbished fishing boat, departed from Malmö, Sweden, carrying aid including baby formula, nappies, food, and medicine. This aid was intended to reach Palestinian residents in Gaza, where the UN-led aid distribution system has been severely curtailed by Israel since March. The crew had previously stated their intention to engage in a hunger strike if detained. The Australian Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade acknowledged the involvement of 2 Australian citizens and stated consular officers are prepared to provide assistance. Both the Australian Foreign Minister, Penny Wong, and the Israeli Embassy in Canberra have been contacted for comment, adding another layer to this unfolding geopolitical drama. The interception of the Handala underscores the ongoing conflict surrounding the Israeli blockade of Gaza, raising fundamental questions about international law, humanitarian access, and the rights of activists attempting to deliver aid to a besieged population. The world watches as this situation develops, awaiting further details and potential resolutions to the complex humanitarian and political challenges at the heart of this conflict. The conflicting narratives surrounding the incident highlight the deep divisions and intense emotions fueling this ongoing saga, leaving the international community grappling with the ethical and legal implications of Israel's actions. The legacy of past incidents, marked by violence and loss of life, further complicates the search for a peaceful and just resolution. The plight of the detained activists, including the 2 Australians, serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of this protracted conflict, highlighting the urgency of finding a path towards lasting peace and security in the region. The global community awaits the outcome, with the hopes of a peaceful resolution hanging precariously in the balance. The incident is a stark reminder of the persistent humanitarian crisis in Gaza and the complexities of navigating international law in the midst of ongoing conflict. The future of aid delivery to Gaza and the fate of the detained activists remain uncertain, adding to the already tense atmosphere surrounding this sensitive issue. Australia's response will undoubtedly be watched closely, given its citizens' involvement and the growing international concern over the situation. The implications of this event